Look, it's an hour later, and I'm still floored by the fact that Luka Doncic just got traded. Like, it's one thing that he got traded to, like, a team. It's whatever. Like, he may have just gotten, like, a really good value. But no, he got traded to Los Angeles Lakers. Now, at first you think, oh, did he get traded for, like, LeBron? Did he get traded for, like, a lot of draft picks? He got traded for injury-prone ass Anthony Davis. A first-round pick in 2029, so a literal 14-year-old, and a death piece. What in the fuck is going on? This might genuinely not only goes down as one of the worst trades in NBA history, but one of the worst trades in sports history. I'm not overreacting when I say this. The Shai trade wasn't even this bad. The Herschel Walker trade wasn't even this bad. The fucking Ricky Williams trade wasn't even this bad. The Caleb Williams trade wasn't even this bad. You're trading a player who hasn't even reached their prime yet for Anthony Davis, a guy that can't stay healthy at all. And the reason why you get rid of Luka was because you didn't think he was doing enough for conditioning. He is a top 3 player in the NBA. If you don't think he's doing enough for conditioning, then that says a lot about either your expectations or something else. This is horrible. Luka Doncic just became public enemy number 1 to the entire sports world because nobody likes the Lakers. Unless you're a LA fan or live in LA, nobody likes them. Now, he's going to be playing with LeBron James. And the biggest thing, too, if, the Mavericks were, tanking this season, I understand. I would understand because, you're not going anywhere and you don't really want to pay Luka. That's something. They're 8th right now in their conference. They're 8th. They're realistically still going to get a playoff spot without having to play a play-in game. I don't know what to say anymore. They're fucked. I don't know what else to say other than the Dallas Mavericks are going to be fucked for the next couple of years because they didn't want to have to pay one of the best players and maybe even an MVP this year because he's had some pretty good numbers, a supermax contract. You know what they say? When you're cheap, it shows in quality. And the quality for the Dallas Mavericks basketball team is going to tank so much.
I'm still speechless. This is the most shocking trade I have ever seen. The fact of the matter is, the Mavs just traded away Luka, the face of their franchise, who's only 25, I might add, and they trade him away for Anthony Davis and 1 first-round pick in 2029. I'm fucking flabbergasted. Apparently, the Mavs did this because they didn't want to pay Luka the Supermax and they didn't like his conditioning? Which, that last point is really funny when you consider that they trade him away for one of the most injury-prone players in the NBA. One of the most injury-prone players in Anthony Davis. This is pure malpractice. And apparently, none of LeBron, AD, or Luka had any clue that this was happening. How do you make LeBron feel clueless in this situation? The GM we are talking about here. Hell, maybe I should be more fair to LeBron here, because nobody thought this was ever gonna happen. When Shams posted that tweet, literally everyone thought he had gotten hacked. Even Tyrese Halliburton thought he had gotten hacked. That's how shocking this trade is. Just, this is the kind of trade that gets GMs fired. And if I'm Nico Harrison, I'm hiring the best 24/7 security that one has to offer, cause my god he's gonna need it. But then again, there's a good chance this wasn't even his decision, cause from the sounds of it, a lot of it came down to money. And that sounds like something the ownership would have to say. Cause simply put, the Mavs didn't want to pay Luka the supermax, which is fucking stupid, cause it's Luka we're talking about here, the face of your franchise, the biggest reason you were in the NBA Finals last season. Like, for those that aren't basketball fans, imagine if the Edmonton Oilers traded Connor McDavid to the Golden Knights, or if the Buffalo Bills traded Josh Allen to the Cowboys. That's how shocking and fucking stupid this trade is. But you know what makes this trade one of the worst trades in sports history? The fact that you traded Luka Doncic for one first-round pick. One first-round pick in 2029. If you are gonna trade him, my god, if you're gonna trade Luka, why do the fucking Lakers, if you're only gonna get one first-round pick? Just, what the fuck? What the fuck?